away we go. All right, everybody, happy Friday. Man, I'm glad it's Friday. Welcome. Let's do some yoga together. I think that sounds excellent. It's been a good full week. So today, kind of now that we're into our newer routine, which I'm really enjoying, just know that Mondays will be kind of introduction for low poses like we did. Tuesdays, introduction for high poses. Thursday, we blend the two together, and then we kind of finish it off with a nice, good stretch on Friday where we can get ourselves just loose for the weekend and ready to go. I don't want to beat your guys' bodies up too much. That's why we only do the standing stuff when we're 2 days a week. So find a nice, comfortable spot. Hopefully you are a little distraction-free. I'm going to go ahead and apologize for my house full of distractions. Like I said, everybody's feeling pretty frisky on a Friday around here. So if you see a dog come running through, or if there's a little man with more monster trucks, believe me, he will show them all if he gets a chance. So do your best to clear your mind from those distractions. Find a good, comfortable spot in seated pose. Take a deep breath in, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, relax the shoulders. And on your own, let's attempt to get to 9 uninterrupted breaths. Okay, guys, as you get to that 9th breath, let's take a big breath in one more time. Exhale, roll the body forward. Fingertips nice and wide. Plant them into the mat. Make sure your knees are nice and below your hips. Okay, we're trying to create a flat back. We're pulling that belly button nice and tight so our stomach is engaged. We're going to reach that spine nice and long. We're going to take a couple good breaths in table pose. Inhale in the cat, rounding the spine up, tailbone between the legs, head between the shoulders. Exhale into cow, pressing that belly button down, head and tailbone up. On your own, let's go 3 rotations of cat and cow. On your next inhale, tuck the toes underneath. Inhale, roll that spine forward. Exhale, press those hips back. Okay, let's walk those knees a little bit on this first downward dog. Really working on reaching those heels towards the mat, stretching out our hamstrings. It might be a minute since you've moved them around. Still trying to keep that head down between the shoulders. We're going to come up on the toes, reach those heels towards the mat. Take a couple good breaths. Inhale, raise the right leg. Exhale, swing that right leg between the hands, lower the back knee down, and find yourself in low lunge. Let the weight of your chest rest down on that knee. Take a couple deep breaths in low lunge. Inhale, slightly lean into your lunge. Exhale, begin to roll that body back, point the toe at the ceiling. Let yourself ease down into your half split, okay? You don't have to have your hands up. I just like to do this to help my stretch. Keep your chest nice and close to that thigh. Inhale, back up. Nice and deep in your lunge. Exhale, back, half split. On your own, let's go 3 rotations of low lunge to half split. Last rotation. And come back to low lunge. Inhale, walk that right hand to the inside. Exhale, press the hips down, chest up, lizard pose. Nice and strong. Inhale, walk walk the hand back to the outside, bringing that right foot more towards the middle or even far across. Exhale, lower that knee down. Remember, the farther forward you can have your foot, the more of a stretch you're going to create as you bend down.
Hey, Daddy, I'm gonna bring my other apple. I'm gonna bring my apple juice down.
Okay. The more your foot is back, the less you're still going to get a stretch, but it's going to stretch a little less. So find that position in pyramid that's good for you. Exhale, not pyramid, sorry guys. In pigeon, that's good for you. And then exhale and lower that back down as low as you can go. And we're just going to hold. Low pigeon. Remember, don't flop onto a hip, but just force your weight back towards the hip to get a good stretch. If you need support with your hands, you need to be upright a little more. That modification is absolutely okay. Inhale, raise that knee back up. Exhale, slight lean. Inhale, roll the spine. Bring the hands nice and high above the head. Exhale, hands down, sink hips. Straight back leg, tall spine. Low warrior one. Inhale, raise your hips. Exhale, open, left arm back, right arm forward, sink hips down. Low warrior two. Inhale, raise hips back up. Exhale, pivot, fold, tuck the back toe, raise the knee, slide that right foot back, plank. Let's hold that plank, breathe. Inhale, lower the right arm down. I can prop across for support. Exhale, twist the hips. Push that left hip towards the air. If you need to make a tripod for better support, go ahead. Then raise that right arm up. One more good breath. Exhale, lower the body down. Inhale, swing the arms out, press that lower spine or your belly button into the mat, and let's hold Sphinx. Inhale, raise the left leg, draw back the left elbow, grab that foot and squeeze. Half frog. Let go of that foot, draw the arm back in front. Inhale, raise the left leg or the right leg, reach the right arm back, grab the foot, squeeze. Half frog. Sorry, the dog thinks he's tough. And let go of that foot. Lower the body down, draw the hands nice and close to the shoulders. Inhale, press up, keeping those elbows tight into cobra. Slightly tilt the head back. Inhale, raise the hips up. Exhale, widen the knees. Press the hips back, extending those arms out in front. Lower the head down to the mat. Low child or arms extended child. Breathe. Inhale, back up to table. I'm going to spin myself for demonstration. You don't have to. Let's take a couple good deep breaths in our table pose. I'm going to move my left hand in just a little bit for support. Inhale, right elbow, left knee, rounding spine. Exhale and extend, bird dog. Inhale, back to the middle, rounding spine. Exhale, place them on the mat. Opposite side now, left elbow, right knee. Exhale and extend, bird dog. Inhale, back to the middle. Exhale, place them on the mat. Tuck those toes underneath. Inhale, roll the hips forward. Exhale, press the hips back. This time, let's really get into it. I'm going to raise up my toes, reach my heels towards the ground, dropping my head down, trying my best to create a straight line from my elbows to my tailbone. Breathe. Inhale, raise the left leg. Exhale, swing that left leg forward. Lower that back knee down and find yourself in low lunge. Breathe in low lunge. Inhale, walk that left hand to the inside. Exhale, press the hips down, raise the chest up. Lizard pose. Make sure you're breathing still. Inhale, raise those hips slightly. Exhale, walk that right hand to the outside. I went out of order, that's okay. Inhale, lean into that lunge. Exhale, start to roll those hips back. Point that toe. Get as low as you can on that first one. Inhale, back up. Let's go 3 rotations. Sorry, I screwed up the order, but that's the joy about the yoga, is nothing is exactly in order. So if you miss a pose, or if you're thinking about how you can string them together, just understanding how to transition from one pose to the other, you can loop your own yoga routines together. One more rotation. And come back to low lunge. Now, let's walk that left foot towards the middle. Remember, the farther away your foot is from your body, the more of a stretch you're going to create on that leg. So exhale, lowering that knee down. The key, too, is to reach that right leg away as you lower the body down. Fold yourself down into low pigeon. And I'm going to keep reminding, don't flop back on that hip. Okay, keep the hips nice and straight or square. And you're just slightly pressing into the left side of your body. You're going to feel a great stretch right at the bottom of your glute. Inhale back up to low lunge. Exhale, slight lean. Inhale, roll the hips, roll the spine. Bring the hands nice and high above the head. Exhale, hands down, sink hips. Really make sure that knee isn't past the toe, but still have the ability to get your hips forward as you're settling into this pose. Low warrior 1. Inhale, raise the hips up. Exhale, open, right arm back, left arm forward, sink hips down. Low warrior 2. Inhale, raise your hips. Exhale, pivot, fold, tuck the back toe, raise the knee, slide the left foot back, plank. Modify if needed, but if you can keep up in the regular plank, let's keep up. Inhale, lower that left arm down. Exhale, roll the body sideways. Raise that arm up, side plank, forcing the hips up. Modify if needed. Inhale, back to low. Exhale, up to plank. Inhale, raise the hips. Elbows are tight. Exhale, crocodile. Nice and slow. Inhale, cobra. Good. Inhale, raise hips up to table. Widen those knees. Exhale, press the hips back so your glutes are going towards your heels. This time we're gonna do a little something different. We're gonna go to a full child pose. So take your right hand, reach back, grab your right foot. Hopefully you have a mat, a floor, or carpet that you're comfortable putting your face on. Put your face on the carpet, reach back, grab that left heel, and squeeze. You're gonna create a good stretch in your back. It actually helps with digestion, as well as it opens up the spine. Full child. Breathe. One more good deep breath. Draw the arms up. Inhale back to table. Cross the ankles behind you. Walk the hands back and find yourself in seated pose. Big breath in, sitting up nice and tall. Exhale, extend the right leg out in front. Inhale, big arm circle. Keep that chest big, bend at the hips. Single leg fold. If you are getting to a point where you're able to grab those toes, push your foot away. It's going to increase your stretch, which is going to help elongate your flexibility. Simple things. Instead of having your head up here, drop your head down like you're aligning it with your arm. It's going to create more of a stretch in your back. It's also going to elongate the hamstrings. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, both hands out. Grab that foot. Again, head between the shoulders creates more of a stretch. Inhale, roll the spine up. Exhale, switch your feet. Inhale, big arm circle. Exhale, reach. Single leg fold. If you can get the foot, push away. If not, you're doing okay. Just every time you exhale, try to reach a little farther down that leg. Inhale, slight raise. Exhale, both hands out. Reach out, grab that foot. Inhale, roll the spine up. Exhale, extend both feet out in front. Let's walk those knees a little bit. Roll the ankles. Wiggle the toes. Something a little different on a Friday. Raise your hands up, interlace your fingers. Let's go with that good stretch away. Pull those arms far away. Raise them above your head. Reach the ceiling. Tilt to your left. Tilt to your right. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, fold the hips. Full fold. Inhale, roll that spine up. Raise the hands. Nope, just kidding. As you roll the spine up, inhale, bring that left leg across the top, right leg across the top, tuck the left leg back. Inhale, sit yourself up nice and high. Squeeze that knee to the chest, creating a good stretch on the outside of your hip. Supine. Breathe. Inhale, raise the right hand. Exhale, swing that right hand behind, prop the left hand up. Supine twist. Straight arm means straight spine. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale, switch the feet. Bring the left leg over the top. Tuck the right leg back. Squeeze the knee tight to the body. Sit up nice and tall. Supine. Inhale, raise the left hand. Exhale, spin that left hand back. Prop that right hand up. Supine twist. Inhale back to the middle. Exhale. Now we're going to straighten our feet out in front. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Stack the fingers, point the thumbs up at the ceiling. You're going to round those shoulders forward just slightly. I do that by reaching my arms forward, but trying to keep my back straight-ish. And then I'm going to exhale and slowly roll my spine. Slowly roll my spine down. Vertebrae by vertebrae by vertebrae. Until we come to a pose on our back. No, we're not going into relaxation yet. But inhale, raise the right leg. Wrap your hands around that knee. Squeeze. Half wind maker. Place that left hand on top of the knee. Inhale, draw that knee across the body. Reach the right hand as far out to the side as you can. Bent knee twist. Point that left toe away. Eyes are looking at the right hand. Inhale, back up to the middle. We got this one on Monday. Okay, it's a different little stretch, but we're going to inhale, reach our hand to the inside of our leg, grab the outside of the foot, pull that foot back, and then I'm going to pull down. So I'm not extending my foot away from me, but I'm grabbing that outside of my foot, keeping that knee bent, and I'm going to pull that knee down towards my body. This is half happy baby. You're going to create a great stretch in your hip, as well as part of your hamstring. And if you can widen that leg away from the body as well, you're going to create a great stretch in your hip flexors and your IT gaps. And exhale and release. Inhale, raise the left leg. Wrap your hands around the outside. Squeeze. Half wind maker. Inhale, reach that left hand out to the side. Exhale, draw the knee across the body. Bent knee twist. Inhale that knee back up. Exhale, reach up, grab that outside. Pull against that leg, widening it as much as you can comfortably widen it out. Half happy baby. Release just slightly. Inhale, raise the other leg. Exhale, wrap your hands around the outside of both legs. You want to squeeze nice and tight. Rocking back and forth just slightly. Full wind maker. Massage that lower back. Last one, you're going to release your grip. We are going to inhale, reach on the insides of our feet, grab the outside. As much as you're comfortable, widen those legs apart, push out with your elbows, and then rock back and forth. Mr. Rien's absolute favorite, happy baby. Exhale, extend the feet out in front. Find yourself in a nice, comfortable position. And enter relaxation pose. We're going to go for about 5 minutes. Excellent. Like I said, today is not as long as the other days. That's awesome. I want you to focus on just your mindset like we do every single day. each day, and it can be a different thing each day. It can be the same thing every day. I want you to find something that brings you joy, something that makes you happy, something that gives you hope. I apologize for the yawn, that's rude. Something that makes you look forward or gives you feelings of enjoyment. As you breathe out, I want you to visualize stress, tension, or negativity leaving your body. Continue your daily practice of visualization and mindfulness to get physical and mental benefits. Try to stay present here in the moment, and most importantly, breathe.
I'm crab.
What?
I am crab.
You're a crab? You're interrupting relaxation time, is what you're doing.
No, I'm not.
Got about a minute left, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I want you to slowly sit yourselves up, find a nice comfortable position. Namaste, ladies and gentlemen. I thank you for another wonderful week. I know I keep saying it, but I feel like I'm having such a good time teaching yoga, and I'm really enjoying as much as I can this distance learning. I do miss you guys a lot. I love the question of the day that you guys are answering. Like I said, my wife and I read them every night. You guys are cracking me up. You have great answers. I appreciate that. I appreciate that there are still 39 of you here. The secret question, if you're not here with us, make sure you put this in your makeup if you do it. But I want you to rate how you are overall doing and feeling about yoga. And what I mean by that, before you start throwing numbers in the chat for those of you who are live, one would be, this class isn't what I thought it was. I don't really participate. I'm not enjoying it. A 5 would be, no, I really truly am participating. I'm feeling my flexibility increase and I'm really enjoying this class. And I just want you to give me an honest reflection. Like I said, it doesn't matter to me how long you sit, like if your cameras are off, but I hope you're actually doing the yoga and getting a benefit from it. So just give me a quick reflection. Let me know how you're doing. It helps me out. And it lets me know kind of what's going on and that way I can guide for as I teach this class going forward. Happy Friday, everybody. I try to shorten it up so you can have the rest of as much of your day as you need. I miss you guys. I know I keep saying it, but I do. I miss seeing you guys. So thank you for being here with me. I already said it. Namaste, my soul sees yours. Wear your masks. If you're old enough, please vote. And of course, as always, smile and be nice to somebody.